Go on, Skipper George.
Blackpot, Coco Show, man.
This is the Black Pot, aka Coco Show no more, and here we speak truth to power. We are on YouTube. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel. We are called the Black Empire Media, and click on the notification button. We are also on the other social media platforms, and we are called Black Empire Media, as you can see on your screen. Do us the honors, follow us, and you will never miss anything that we bring out. We are all about Africa, all about the mindset of our people. Our numbers are also scrolling on the screens. Anywhere you are in the world, you can get in contact with us. What business are you into? Do you want to do business with us? Advertise with us. Oh yes, we are seen all over the world, and we are #1 when it comes to Pan-Africanism on TV. We thank you for your support in advance. This is the Black Pot. Next, vaccine shortage. Never again. Who is saying that? This guy, I'm surprised he's still in power. I'm so shocked at this guy. The lackadaisical attitude of the president. In fact, the laziness in mind of this government is sickening. Now you see this man here? He's supposed to be the health minister of the republic. The other day he was crying wolf, 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 wolf all over the place. You know why? He said that he was the most vilified minister because he had made a certain mistake. He didn't even want to call it a mistake. I always like to recap some of these things, so I give you reason to understand why I use some words on some people. Much as we try to be decent, sometimes we cannot control where we can go. Hear me now. This man here was chosen as the health minister, and many people touted his, affability. When COVID came, he went all the way to the Arab land. And what did he do? He contracted people who were on the terrorist watch list of the FBI and the CIA to supply us with vaccines. I don't want to go into details. Remember, on this show, we've given you the names of those people. Single-handedly, come here. He went there with no recourse to Parliament, and he should have done that. His reason was that people were dying, and he knew the parliamentary bureaucracy was going to prolong everything, so he arbitrarily decided to go out to the Arab land. And remember, we are not calling them terrorists because of their geographical location. I'm going to tell you why. Right after he contracted them, he doled out the Ghanaian taxpayers' money and gave to these people without doing his background check. This guy, when it was time to supply the thing, the people were dragging their feet. They were dragging their feet. Hey! It took a Norwegian journalist. We've given you all these details, so I don't really want to, slow down this delivery by bringing you those details again. The Norwegian journalist blew the whistle. He embarrassed us, but it was in the positive light. He told the whole Ghana and the whole world, Ghana has gone out to ask for the Sputnik V coronavirus vaccine from people who are on the watch list, the wanted list of the FBI and the CIA. These are the names of the people. Hey! When we saw it on Twitter, we're all like, no, this is not possible. This is a joke. They want to smear the man's name. But when we got into it a little bit, bam, it was true. The CIA came out, yes. Those people are on the watch list. You only needed to do a small bit of research and you will see that these guys were in there. He was asked to come to Parliament and he went there crying wolf, lied a lot. Only for the president to joke with a serious issue like this. They were in the BA to commission some things there. And he was making jokes with the life of Ghanaians. These people, if they were truly terrorists, as the FBI and the CIA had said, they could have used this opportunity to destroy all of us in this country who would have used the Sputnik V. All they needed to do was to give us a fake one, deadly one. They just gave him a few. They tested it and said, oh, it was good, supply more. And they gave money. Now the people couldn't supply anymore. They couldn't. They tried and tried, they couldn't. And the Ghanaian parliament, as represented by the people, asked this man to bring back the money. Come and see. It was a tug of war. The people didn't want to give it. They wanted to give it. Finally, he said that they had paid back. As to whether he went to look for the money to save his face, or the people really gave the money, I don't think the Ghanaian people really care as long as the money is back. But they deducted the money from the first batch that they had already supplied. My brother, is this a serious minister? People asked for him to be sacked. He ran around there saying that he did it in good faith. He did it in good faith. People were dying. Well, because we didn't sack such a bad minister, he came back again. And this time round, vaccines were shot all over Ghana. Basic vaccines. And listen to me attentively. Look at what happened in Tamale. Just the headline. Watch. Watch. What date is that? 5th March. How many days back? Over 100 measles cases recorded in northern Ghana as baby vaccines shortage bites. That was the man who caused it. They were busily thinking about the cathedral and thinking about the next exotic jet that the president will pick up, that they forgot the lives of the next generation. Are these serious people? And you want me to use all the most beautiful words on these hooligans? It's sad. To the people who had measles. Measles is a killer. It's one of the 6 childhood killer diseases. The government call it Bankwao. How do the Hausa people call it? Some people also call it Dwao. My brother, my sister, diphtheria, whooping cough, measles, and all that. Hausa people call it Sunsumbisa, the bird of the air. It's sad. My brother, this is the man who caused it. And what is he telling us now? Watch. Vaccine shortage. It won't happen again. Please. It won't happen again. Health Minister assures as government pays $6.4 million. You see, I sympathize with him a little bit. It's possible that this man probably told the president, we are running out of vaccines. We need about $7 million American dollars to supply to the hospitals. Then president would tell you, but we need that money for the cathedral. What are you talking about? We need it for the cathedral. Independence is coming. We need to celebrate it with a big jamboree. Can't you see people are mocking me and hooting at me everywhere I go? We have to stage manage Adaklu in the stronghold of the NDC. So let's ship our people there so that even if we are misbehaving, they are clapping for us. We are stage managing it. This is politics. You want what? Oh, but I told them in the last broadcast they should eat more Kobe and drink Asana. The children will be okay. Measles, you wait. Maybe that was what happened. These are people with no conscience. So what happened? Now, no vaccine. And boom, the blame would have to come to him. You think this man would say, oh, I told Mr. President, but he said we should use the money for the cathedral and blah, blah. You think he will say that? So he will have to bite the bullet. That is why there are some people the president can never sack, because he knows he will be unfair to them. I'm not in this man's shoes, but looking at his face, the Holy Spirit is telling me that this was probably what happened. It's possible. When we return, dash this away.
Go on, Skipper George.
Blackpot. Coco Show.